What is going on, you savages? Welcome to a brand new series, WWE 2K18 new features, wish lists, and things that we want to see in the next WWE game. Over the last 2 weeks, I hinted of a new series, and this is it. We're going to be discussing things that we want to see or that we want it back in WWE games. As always, leave your suggestions down in the comments below of the things that you want to see in the next game, and I will make sure to cover it on future episodes. But nonetheless, let's get right into episode number 1, and make sure that you savages elbow drop that like button to keep this series going. And number 5, I want to start off with something that relates to other features that I'm going to be discussing afterwards, but also a mode that I honestly enjoy and it was not included in WWE 2K17, and that is 2K Showcase mode. I'm somebody who is a big fan of just following a story through and grinding through it to its conclusion. Now 2K Showcase is basically just a recreation of something that we already know, but it is just great to relive those moments while you are the one playing it. 2K15 might not have been one of the best games, but it did include one of the best stories ever, and that was the John Cena vs CM Punk story. What I love about 2K Showcase is all the cutscenes that it includes, and even the video package that they include before every single match is just great. So I really hope that in WWE 2K18 2K Showcase is included, or at least something similar to it. Moving on, the next 2 features, number 4 and number 3, they're both related to 2K Showcase mode or just the story that the game includes. And number 4, something that I want back is that I want objectives. I want to complete objectives so that it gives me something. I want to feel accomplished when I perform an objective, and I like the challenge itself. It challenges you to actually play a certain way just so that you could achieve that extra cutscene or achieve that extra goal by again doing something that is a little bit harder than just playing the game through it. Which leads me to number 3, and that is the way that we are supposed to be unlocking stuff in the game. I honestly want a sense of progression in these WWE games. Nowadays, we buy the season pass and we get the accelerator pack, which I honestly hate. Again, I want to be rewarded. I want to unlock things by actually doing certain things that the games needs me to do that are a little bit more challenging to do. So for the unlockables, the different attires, the different superstars, the different arenas that are extra in the game, I would like them to be earned by playing the game and grinding through it and doing certain different challenges. And yes, nowadays we could just get BC points and actually unlock these extra superstars and these extra arenas and everything else, which I also think is fine, but again, we should have an alternative to that. Before and even last gen, they're still getting this type of challenges in order for you to unlock those extra superstars. For example, win 10 matches with The Rock and you will actually unlock an extra attire of The Rock. Something along those lines, just like if it's an achievement or a trophy which I have to work for, but in the end it's gonna reward me with something that I'm able to use in the game anytime that I want. So I guess the accelerator pack could still be there, but some of these objectives should require challenges to be completed first. Again, that is just my opinion because I want it to be a little bit much more rewarding when I do complete something. And number 2, there's a lot of matches that we want back, and I'm sure that you guys are gonna leave a lot of suggestions down in the comments below about the ones that you guys want to see back, but I'll give you an example right now. Can we please have Buried Alive matches back? That is just one of the many matches that we honestly need to get back. Among many others, this is one of the matches that 2K got away from, even though every single year it was included in the game. Now of course, before 2K wasn't dealing with the WWE games, that was THQ, but I really hope that even though these matches are rare and we barely see them on WWE television, I really hope that we get it back. And at number 1, I'm gonna end with a very simple one and definitely the most possible one, and that is that we want Kurt Angle to be back in WWE games. Last time we saw him was in Smackdown Vs RAW 2007. After that he left the WWE, so of course we haven't gotten him back. But this year he looks to be the legend that will be the pre-order bonus of the game, and that is something that I definitely want as well. I want him to have a major role when it comes to this game. After all, he is headlining this year's Hall of Fame, and chances are that he will be back before the next game. So there you guys have it, 5 new features or things that we want to see in the next WWE game. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, it's a very similar style just like my hidden features series, and it is a good way to get us hyped for the next game, whether it's WWE 2K18 or Smackdown vs RAW 2K18. The game hasn't been announced yet, but we can pretty much guarantee that it will certainly be coming out. As always, you savages, leave your suggestion down in the comments below of features that you guys want to see in the next game. Game, and we're gonna keep it rolling with much more episodes. I kinda already have an idea of the main thing that you guys are gonna be suggesting down in the comments below that you guys want back. So because of that, episode number 2 is already ready. It's ready to go, so I will drop that like button. I'm thinking about 300 to 400 likes and I will drop that episode right away. But anyways, you savages, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet to be up to date on all things WWE Game, whether it's updates, news, features, and everything else, as well as WWE news and rumors. Join Savage Squad, cause we on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I'm Macho T, dig it!